2 Chronicles, chapter 2. And Solomon says to build a house for the name of Yahweh, and a house for his kingdom. And Solomon numbers 70,000 men bearing burden, and 80,000 men hewing in the mountain, and 3,600 overseers over them. And Solomon sends to Huram, king of Tyre, saying, When you have dealt with my father David, then you send cedars to him, to build a house for him to dwell in. Behold, I am building a house for the name of my God Yahweh, to sanctify it to him, to make incense before him, incense of spices, and a continual arrangement, and burnt offerings at morning and at evening, at Sabbaths and at new moons, and at appointed times of our God Yahweh. This is on Israel for all time. And the house that I am building is great, for our God is greater than all gods. And who retains strength to build a house for him, since the heavens, even the heavens of the heavens, do not contain him? And who am I that I build a house for him, except to make incense before him? And now send a wise man to me to work in gold and in silver and in bronze and in iron and in purple and in crimson and blue, and knowing how to engrave engravings with the wise men who are with me in Judah and in Jerusalem, whom my father David prepared. And send to me cedar-trees, firs, and algums from Lebanon. For I have known that your servants know to cut down trees of Lebanon, and behold, my servants are with your servants, even to prepare trees in abundance for me. For the house that I am building is great and wonderful. And behold, I have given to your servants, to hewers, to those cutting the trees, 20,000 cores of beaten wheat, and 20,000 cores of barley, and 20,000 baths of wine, and 20,000 baths of oil. And Huram, king of Tyre, answers in writing, and sends it to Solomon. In the love of Yahweh for his people, he has set you as king over them. And Huram says, Blessed is Yahweh, God of Israel, who made the heavens and the earth, who has given a wise son to David the king, knowing wisdom and understanding, who builds a house for Yahweh, and a house for his kingdom. And now I have sent a wise man, having understanding, of my father Huram, son of a woman of the daughters of Dan, and his father a man of Tyre, knowing to work in gold and in silver, in bronze, in iron, in stones and in wood, and purple and blue and in fine linen, and in crimson, and to engrave any engraving, and to devise any invention that is given to him, with your wise men, and the wise men of my Lord, your father David. And now the wheat and the barley, the oil and the wine, as my Lord said, let him send to his servants. And we cut trees out of Lebanon, according to all your need, and bring them to you, floats by sea, to Joppa, and you take them up to Jerusalem. And Solomon numbers all the men, the sojourners who are in the land of Israel, after the numbering with which his father David numbered them, and they are found to be 150,000 and 3,600. And he makes from them 70,000 burden bearers, and 80,000 hewers in the mountain, and 3,600 overseers, to cause the people to work.